Some financial mistakes are recognized immediately. You see them clearly. You name them accurately. You even regret them. And yet, months or years later, you make the same kind of decision again. Not the same details, not the same context, but the same structure. This is one of the most confusing experiences for intelligent people, because regret is supposed to lead to change. Awareness is supposed to correct behavior. Learning is supposed to prevent repetition. But in money, that sequence often breaks. The repetition is not caused by a lack of understanding. It is not ignorance. Most people who repeat financial decisions they regret already know they regret them. They remember the outcome. They remember the discomfort. What doesn't change is the decision pattern that produced the result. Regret creates emotional information, but information alone does not interrupt behavior, especially when behavior is organized around identity. The mind can fully acknowledge a mistake and still protect the structure that caused it. This is where intelligence enters, not before the decision, after it. Intelligence rarely stops the decision. It arrives later to explain it. Intelligence explains what happened. It reframes the outcome. It restores coherence. I couldn't have known. The timing was unusual. The conditions were different. It often sounds responsible, measured, reasonable. Each explanation protects self-image. This is not dishonesty. It's alignment. Intelligence is doing what it does best, making sense of events in a way that preserves identity. The explanation feels satisfying. The pattern remains untouched. To change the decision would require questioning more than the outcome. It would require questioning the self-image that made the decision feel appropriate. And that is where resistance appears. Because repeating a decision often feels safer than revising identity. The same reasoning feels familiar. The same caution feels mature. The same justifications feel responsible, even when the outcome disappoints. This is how the loop forms. Different situations, same internal logic, different numbers, same reasoning, different moment, same result. From the inside, it feels like experience. From the outside, it looks like repetition. Over time, the consequences are quiet. Not collapse, not dramatic loss, but erosion. Confidence weakens, trust in one's judgment thins, optionality narrows, life continues, but with less flexibility than expected. Many intelligent people don't feel financially lost. They feel strangely stuck despite knowing better, despite learning, despite reflecting, because reflection alone does not dissolve patterns. The problem is not the decision that caused regret. It's the structure that keeps producing it. And until that structure is seen, intelligence will continue to explain outcomes instead of interrupting the loop. Regret is information, but intelligence does not automatically act on it. It protects the pattern that makes the decision feel like the right one each time it happens.